Happy Friday, everybody. Listen. So recently, I was with Camp David. If some of y'all don't know, Camp David is what I call my son and about 7 of his cousins, and it's all boys, right? And they love to call me, like, Granny J. Hood. Like the other day, my son gonna say, Mama, I realized, you like old. And I'm like, David, I ain't that old, okay? But what puts it, see, they be feeling that way. And then when we get in the car, he be like, oh my God, you should hear the way my mama sing the rap songs. And I'm like, David, I don't sing those rap songs like that. Don't do me like that. But then the other day, we were at the house and I was trying to get like some technology on my phone. I'd be like, come on, Bluetooth me, baby. No, go on. Where's it coming out of the sky? I don't know how it works. So one of them is sitting there, he goes to put the streaming on the phone or something. Y'all probably know what that is. Anyway, he's like, open up your phone, and I opened the phone, and then it just happened. I said, how you do that? I was like, was that magic? I had no clue what was going on, right? And he was looking at me like, is she serious? But I was dead serious. But that's why you gotta keep young folks around, so you know they can Bluetooth you, baby. Okay? Go on Bluetooth me now, right? But then you could flip the script. And then there's times where we be talking about, you know, more our old school stuff and how we grew up, right? And they be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. So I call them a new people. That Gen Z generation, baby, I'm like, who are y'all? Where y'all come from? Like, y'all don't know nothing about what we talking about. So it gave me this big, bright idea to say, send them through the test, because we didn't grow up with everything at the tip of your fingertips on the cell phone. Come on, I know y'all know, right? We didn't grow up with that, you know? So, to start the show off, I want to see if anybody here can make some noise if you grew up with a landline phone in the house. Anybody? Okay. Right? Y'all my type of people right here, okay? Make some noise. I know y'all know what this is. An answering machine. Gen Z don't know nothing about this by any means. Shoot, Jennifer barely do. Hold on, how we open this thing up? Let me see, y'all see that? Bam! Do they even know what a tape is? No, they don't. Listen, we're gonna get into this thing later. So they gave me the big, bright idea. So I got one of the boys here today, right? So Devion is gonna come out a little bit later and we're gonna just see how tech savvy that he truly is in the old school way. Since these young people know so much, okay, we're gonna put him to the test. Until then, leave a message at the beep and I'll call you back, okay? All right. Oh, we're gonna have some fun. Can we get into this first guest? This is interesting. He has been to over 140 countries, traveled millions and millions of miles, and has 10 Emmys for one of the most popular shows on TV. From The Amazing Race, give it up for Phil Keoghan. Come on out. Love for you.
Wow.
Yes.
You are even more beautiful in person.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So, thank you for being here because you've traveled everywhere, it seems.
Well, I've still got places I want to go to, and I mean, that's the cool thing. And, you know, we've been to places like India and China and France 20-something times, and you can just keep going back to places like that, and there's always another story. There's always something else to share. And I just love that we get to share the world with an audience in a positive way. You know, there's a lot of negative stuff going on, and we give people a little respite for once, and to be able to say, look, it's not all bad out there. There's some good out there, too.
Yes, and you get to experience it. Oh, I love hearing that. How long have you had this love and passion for traveling?
Ever since I was really young. You know, my parents, they really gave me that love of travel. When I was 3 years old, we left New Zealand. And my mom and dad, they're very giving people. You know, when my mom was teaching, where we lived in the Caribbean for 8 years, there were young musicians that wanted to study and they didn't have the money to pay for the fees to be able to learn. My mom taught them, And my mom had up to 80 students at one point.
I love
learning
this.
theory and all of that. So they taught me the love of people and travel.
Yes, and music is universal, so what better way to spread
music
love
is
through
absolutely,
music?
you know, it's amazing. I was just talking backstage. It's amazing what you have done in such a short amount of time.
Thank you.
And I love that you now have this platform. Like, you've done so many different things, but now this platform for you.
Thank you so much.
And I hope that you're able to go on for, 20 plus seasons.
25 seasons.
25? Is that what you want?
I want 25 seasons, yes, sir. You know what?
Let's cut to 25 seasons from now, from here.
Okay.
Now we'll cut to 25 seasons from now.
Okay.
And we'll remember this moment.
Remember this moment.
Yeah.
You know how I feel being here, like being able to talk to people like yourself and meet people like the lovely audience. I feel like I get to learn about the world through everyone's lens.
Yeah.
Hearing their stories, the same way you express it through traveling. You know what I mean? To be able to hear their stories by sitting right here in this one spot.
I think we are privileged in what we do, in the sense that we have this curiosity and we actually really want to hear people's stories. I was lucky enough to go on Oprah's show a few times, and the thing that I noticed about her, she made it look so easy, by the way. She was like, she wasn't even trying, but I knew that she'd put so much work in.
Right.
But she just had this curiosity for people.
Yes.
And I just remember being with her one day, and we were shooting one show, and she liked this philosophy of mine about doing things before you die, which came from a near-death experience. And she leaned over and she grabbed my hand and she said, would you stay and shoot another show with me? And I said, of course, that would be wonderful. And I think the theme around the show was living without regrets. And I watched her. She said, well, just hold on a second. I'm going to go change into another outfit. We'll do another show. Rolled right into another episode and just did it so flawlessly. And I was like, wow.
She's the GOAT.
She is definitely the greatest of all time.
Of all time.
Yeah.
That is for sure.
Yeah.
And you've done some great things. And tell us more about your near-death experience that you had.
Well, it happened young, and in a way, it was a blessing. Like, now I feel like it woke me up. I was only 19. It was a scuba diving experience that I had. I got separated. I was inside a shipwreck 120 feet down. And when I got out, I think it made me wake up, and I thought, wow. And so I immediately wrote down a list of all the things I wanted to do in my life. And my original list was very selfish, I have to say. It was pretty self-indulgent. It was things that I was thinking about myself. Like, I want to do this, I want to do that. And then as I've got older and have a child, and I think as you mature, you realize, you know what, there's actually as much, if not greater pleasure in helping to facilitate and do things for other people.
Right.
So the philosophy that I'm working with now, I've had different philosophies. No Opportunity Wasted, which was a book I did. That's how I ended up on Oprah. But the latest one I'm using is Bucket.
Okay.
Bucket with an IT. Bucket, and then the byline is ticket before you kick it.
I like that. Ticket before you kick it.
Yeah. So I made a show which was based around my original life list, and I did that 25 years ago. That was before I did Amazing Race. And now 25 years later, I got the old team back together, and I'm doing a new series, and I'm calling it Bucket. And we just shot a pilot down in New Zealand. And my goal is to inspire, because I hear you're ticking things off your list, and hopefully everybody here.
Yes, we are.
Think about the things that you would regret not doing if you were to die tomorrow at 3 o'clock, and you're lying there and you're thinking, I wish I had, and think about what those things are. Could be simple things.
Okay.
Like learning how to play the guitar, writing a book, learning how to sing, whatever that thing is. Think about those things, because we have this very precious life. And we don't know when it ends.
That's right.
And it is a gift. And, when you see people who are struggling every single day, you have to focus on all the things that are right and push aside all the things that are wrong, because there is more right than there is wrong.
I love that. Ooh, hold right there. You'll stick around, Phil. That was amazing. More with Phil. We'll be right back. We're back with Phil Keoghan. Okay, I gotta hear this from you. How important is it for people to experience fear?
I think it's super important. I think, especially like with kids when they're growing up, you don't want to be too protective with kids. You want them to experience that fear. And for me, I'm really claustrophobic, and I have deliberately done things in my life to be scared. Because if you try to live in a bubble where you don't sort of stretch yourself mentally, then you limit yourself to be able to deal with moments where you're genuinely scared, like where maybe something happens to a child of yours and you need to save them and step in and do something. You've got to stretch your mind. So people have always asked me, why would you encourage somebody to bungee jump? Like, what's that got to do with anything? And I say, it's because it stretches your mind. You are scared when you stand on the edge there and you look over, it's scary. But it's super safe. My friend co-created bungee jumping. This was an unofficial world record. The guy who co-created it jumped with me. You can see I'm holding a camera there. And I was scared. But then you have this feeling of absolute exhilaration when you realize, well, I'm still alive.
They will teach you, that's for sure. Experience. Now tell us about the new season of The Amazing Race and where it's headed.
So we have been so lucky to be able to do The Amazing Race for more than 2 decades. And
2 decades.
I was a considerably younger man when I first started this. But yeah, you know, look at that, boy. Okay, that was all I... Is that me? Anyway, yeah. No, yeah, no, Amazing Race. As I said, it is a privilege to be able to share the stories of all our cast. We really pride ourselves in having a wide range of people who represent so many different factions of America. Going right back to the beginning, we were one of the first shows to have an openly gay couple on the show, which I feel like is so important. Like I said, I think when you get used to seeing difference, then you become more accepting of difference. So, if you look at our cast, they're really dynamic, diverse people, and I just love being a part of it. And I get a front row seat, and I love that people love the show. We're very lucky.
We love the show.
This new season, I think we get the basics right, which are interesting, captivating characters, and we go to really interesting places, and then we do really interesting things. We try to focus on the positive stuff, and we love that, you know, grandma or granddad can sit down with their, 9-year-old granddaughter or grandson and enjoy the show.
Watch it as a family.
Yeah.
So is that the trick to being able to have, how many seasons, 36 seasons?
36, we're about to come out with 36. We're already planning to shoot 37. So that means we've gone around the world a few times and we've told a few stories. There's a lot more places that we can still go to. And can I tell you that I hope that I am still hosting the show when I'm able to say, teams must now make their way into this space shuttle into outer space.
You want to go out of space?
Why not? Don't you think that'd be good?
I think it would be amazing.
You want to come and scout it with me?
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
But I wish you all the luck in the world. And until then, you can come back to the happy place. Will you come back and see us?
I'd love to come back.
We would love to have you.
It's a real honor to meet you.
You as well.
And I wish you all the best with your show.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you do a great job. And thank you for having me here, everybody.
Thank you. I want to be like you. I want to have 25 seasons. The Amazing Race airs Wednesdays at 9:30 on CBS. We'll be right back. Our next guest is a household name as an actress, author, and reality star. But we can all take notes from her, from what she's achieved as a businesswoman. Please welcome Lisa Rinna. And I love those shoes.
Thank you, little Attico. It's called the Attico. I love the suit. I love the shoes. And I love your shoes.
Did I do okay?
Little silver sparkle.
I gave you a little gym shoe sparkle for now.
Love. And I love the pink.
Thank you.
It's nice to see you.
It is so lovely to see you, and it's lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Listen, I heard you was just at Paris Fashion Week, but you look like you just stepped away from there now.
I had so much fun. I absolutely love this stage in my life. Look at that. Isn't that good? Oh,
you
my
look
God.
amazing.
Thank you. It's like major dress up, you know? It's like, it's much like acting because I feel like I'm playing characters and getting to play real dress up.
Yeah.
In a really gorgeous city that I love.
Ooh.
You know, it's really fun. And my daughter, my youngest daughter is modeling, so
Yeah.
I was able to see her. There she is. That's Amelia
Another
Gray.
fierce outfit and photo.
That was pretty amazing. We were at the Balenciaga show. And then I got to see her in the Off-White show and the Carez show. So I got to see her 3 times.
Nice.
I know. I'm
You
such
living
a
your
proud
best
mom.
life.
I really am. I
Wow.
really, really am.
I love your energy.
Well-
It's amazing.
Thank you.
Thank
I've
you.
been around a long time. I mean, let's face it.
Yes.
I've been around a long time. And I think that, you know, at this point in my life, I just turned 60.
Wow. Do you see her?
I know. I just turned 60, and I'm having the time of my life.
Yes.
And I'm doing things that I never thought I would do. And I just think I feel so grateful and I feel so blessed.
Yes.
You know, because you don't have to stop. We don't have like a time limit on us. We really don't.
I like that.
We do not have a time limit.
And we should use our time.
Well, if you're alive, you're still here. So why wouldn't you do everything that you can do?
Yes.
You know, and why
Yes.
limit yourself? And I know as women, especially in a business like this, you know, when I turned 40, I thought it's over. Because
Right.
as an actor, you're 40, the roles have really dried up. So I thought, you know, I've got to figure out other ways to reinvent myself and create because I'm not done yet.
Come on.
Right? And I think we all need to do that.
Is that what you attribute your long, successful career to?
Yeah, I think it's really, I mean, we've had, you know, I'm married to Harry Hamlin, he's an actor.
Yes.
So we've had ups and downs. I know, right? We need to definitely applaud for Harry. And you know, being actors, sometimes you work, sometimes you don't
That
work.
is true.
And so we've had to get creative over the years. And when I turned 40, we opened a clothing store called Belle Gray.
Ooh.
So that's kind of how it began. And I thought, okay,
Yeah.
well, we can do that. We can do other things. And I don't say no to many things.
Right.
I say yes a lot.
I totally understand that.
Yeah?
I always say you always see me try, so that's my version of that.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, you know, because it's fun to try different things. And like you say, when I'm said and done, God gonna say she lived every second of that life.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Right?
Me too.
And you want to be able to look back and say, but I lived that life.
That's right.
So I totally feel you there.
Yes.
And I love this. Can you discuss the importance of advocating for yourself at any age?
Well, I can. Because if you're not going to advocate for yourself, who is?
Who is?
Who is?
Yes.
You know, it's so important. And I think with age, obviously, it does come wisdom. And I think the older I've gotten, the more comfortable I am in my skin and the more confident I've become. And I would not want to be 20 again to save my life.
Me
No.
neither.
No. No.
Y'all have fun with it, but yeah.
Yeah, like have a good time, but I would not want to be my daughter's age at all. It's torture. It's torture to be in your 20s. I love this age because it's not like I don't care what people think, but I don't care what people think. I really don't.
I love that. We're back with Queen of Sales, Lisa Rinna.
I love
Yes.
it. I love it.
Let's look at this Cosmo cover, honey. Do y'all see this?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
my
was
goodness.
fun. That was something. You know, I don't want to say that I'm the oldest, but I'm the oldest woman to ever be on the cover of Cosmo. How about that?
How did that feel?
Well, it felt amazing. It felt so amazing. First, I couldn't believe it when my publicist, Jeffrey, called me. I was like, you're lying. Like, they don't put a 60-year-old woman on the cover of Cosmo. They just don't. And he's like, well, now they do.
Now they do.
So what I loved about it, and when I called Harry and told him about it, I said, it's like it moves the needle for women.
Yes.
It moves the needle.
Open the door.
It just makes it okay all of a sudden. It's like, you know, my idols, Cher and Madonna.
Ooh, good idols.
Look at these women and Demi Moore. I think they're just doing it so beautifully, and they reinvent themselves, and they look amazing, and they're doing what they love, and their ages are not 25. And I love that so much.
Yes.
So this was my moment of like, yeah.
You lived in that moment. You did that.
It's
you
good,
owned
right?
that. Baby, that is everything.
Thank you.
And now, you've done a ton of things in your career, in your life. What's something you've done that you would never do again? Do you have anything?
I don't have anything.
You don't have anything?
No, because you know why? And listen, I've made mistakes. And I have regrets to the sense that I might not have liked my behavior in something, and then I will apologize for it, or I will self-reflect and know that. But I wouldn't change anything because I am who I am because of what I've been through.
Right.
Good, bad, ugly. I mean, isn't it the truth?
That
It's
is
just
true.
the truth. So I can't say that I regret anything. I think that taking risks is a really good thing. And the more risks you take, the better your life is. And that's what I try to teach my kids. I'm like, take the risk.
Yeah.
If it scares you, do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Y'all, I heard a wow.
Wow, right?
Yes.
I mean, we play it safe, you know? And again, life is short.
Yes, it
So
is.
get out there and do it, do it, do it. If you think, maybe I want to try this, try it.
Yeah.
You can always say, I don't like it, or I loved it. But if you don't try it, how are you going to know? I mean, I know so many people that just do one thing.
Right.
Like they do their career, they raise their family, which is amazing. But what if there's something that you go, gosh, I would really love to do that. Well, why don't just try it?
Why
Just
don't you
do
try
it.
it?
Try
Worth
it.
to try.
So I love that.
Okay. Would you ever do Housewives again?
No,
No?
never.
Oh, okay.
No, I wouldn't.
She wasn't
No.
talking much there.
Well,
No.
listen. I'm grateful for the experience.
Uh-huh.
I think that it has made me a better actor because I'm acting again.
Yeah.
And I'm not kidding. You laugh, but it's true. I think it made me a better actor working with those women, going through that experience. I just did a movie called Mommy Meanest, which I trained for 8 years on that show. I definitely did. And I had a lot to pull from. I have a lot to pull from after working for 8 years on that show.
And
You know, different psychologies of different women. I never would have come across that if I hadn't done that show. I am grateful for that show. I am the person I am today because of it, but I'll never go back.
All right.
Nope, I did it. Did it, done it, saw the movie.
Nice. Okay, you have a lot of wisdom and you're teaching us a lot. We're getting a lot of life lessons, and I know you got some tools in your toolbox. Will you show us a little bit about them when
I
we
will.
come back?
For you, I will.
All right, I am listening, taking notes. More with Lisa when we come back. We're back with Lisa Rinna, who has been dubbed by many as the queen of selling because she can sell just about anything, okay? We want to see your skills in action.
Oh,
so
my.
Can you help out a few of our audience members today?
Absolutely.
Oh, I can't
For
wait
you,
to
I'll
see
do it.
this. Okay, so she's down. It
Yeah,
sounds
let's
like it
go.
to me.
Shall
ready
we?
to go? Oh, she's ready
Yes.
to get to it.
Let's go.
Let's see.
go. Let's go.
Let's see the queen at
All
work.
right. Well, first of all, we have the most fabulous T-shirt
Uh-oh.
ever. This
Sell it, girl.
Jennifer Hudson T-shirt. Okay, first of all, it is so soft. It's so scrumptious.
Girl, you make me wanna
want
feel
to live in it. You want to sleep in it. Feel it. Feel the stretch. I mean,
She got me feeling it.
honey, on your body. You are loving this. I love the colors. Feel how soft it is.
Yes.
I love it because it's like a vintage feel to it. It's like a T-shirt you've had for 20 years that you've washed and you just want to live in it. You must have this. It is so fantastic. Look at it's like Easter egg colors. It's like spring has
Yes.
sprung, honey. Fabulous.
Oh,
right?
my God.
Fabulous.
You made me want to buy my own shirt.
There you go, girl.
Listen, I wanted
Look
it
at
in every color.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, but y'all, were y'all paying attention?
Did
Because
you
it's
watch?
your turn now. Oh, my goodness.
All right,
I wanna buy
so-
my own shirt.
As we begin here, tell us your name.
My name is Dalton Fitzpatrick.
Hi, Dalton.
Where you
I'm
from?
Lisa.
I'm from Dublin, Ireland.
Oh,
Yes.
Nice.
how cool.
Very cool.
Hey, why would you like Lisa's help?
Well, I'm starting an app, and it's to help entertainers in the entertainment industry to connect. And so I would like to ask your advice on just how to navigate future steps and moving forward.
In order to sell your app, I want you to first sell my lip gloss.
Sounds about
Okay.
right. Okay.
Can you handle that?
I think I can give it a try.
I believe
All
you
right.
can. You believe he can? All right, we got this.
Okay. I'd like you both and everyone in the audience to close your eyes and imagine you're walking down the streets of Paris or London or some other incredible place, but your lips are dry. Well, no longer with Lisa Rinna Beauty Lip Gloss.
Come on. What do you think of it, Lisa?
I'm sold from the moment he said, close your eyes, and we're walking down the street in Paris. Keep going, because it's so good. Just a little bit more.
You want more?
Just a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Because you're so good.
Well, I'd like to show you first the perfect casing, the gold trim, the gorgeous edge. If you open it up, you can see the beautiful wand, which I believe is stunning. It would look a great shade on you. But I think you can go even further. We have so many incredible colors, collections that you can try and keep using forever and ever.
Fantastic! Fantastic! Beautiful. And you know why? Because you committed to it. By selling and describing why this would be good for somebody, will be good for you in selling your app, because really, at the end of the day, it's about connecting to human beings. It's about connection.
Yes.
That's really what it is.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I just came up with that. Really, that's pretty good.
It's what you do.
Thank you
Good
so
job.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Now,
Okay, thank you for that.
that
For
was
my
so
hand.
good.
And what is your name?
My name is Latrina Reed Alexander.
Nice, Latrina. Where you from?
I'm from Windsor Hills, California.
Okay, nice having you. Why would you like her advice?
I would like your advice because I'm an empty nester, and now that
girl.
now that my youngest is in college, I want to restart my career as a fashion wardrobe stylist.
Love that.
It's my passion. It's been my passion
Great.
for many years.
Great.
So what do you think I could do? Because I'm glad that you said earlier, it doesn't matter what age you are,
Right.
just do it. So what would be your advice?
Just do it.
Just do
if you have a passion and you love something, and you just told me that you do and you did, and and that's what you want to do, then you just do it. Okay. And you don't let anybody stop you by trying to say, oh, you can't, or you shouldn't, or
Right.
just close your ears to any negativity.
That's right.
Just don't listen to a thing. You do you. Yeah.
That's some good
Thank
advice.
you. That is some great advice.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yes, they may not
So
do
you're
this
going to
because you-
sell some Harry Hamlin sauce.
No, famous Harry Hamlin.
Oh,
Okay.
So you're already getting started. So
Yes.
you already know.
I already know.
Okay, then I'm just going to let you take it away.
Oh, as an empty nester, it's hard to cook sometimes, but you can't go wrong with the famous Harry Hamlin sauce. You can put it on pasta, you can put it on pizza, you can put it on your sandwich, or you could just dip it in some bread.
I love it. You know, again, I felt your passion. I feel like I want to know more. I want you to tell me why this sauce is so great and what, you know, what it tastes like. I almost felt like I knew what it tasted like.
Well, it's definitely savory. It's definitely herby. It has a lot of fresh herbs.
I like that, herby. I like herby. Herby's good.
It's something as
Herby.
if you grew the tomatoes in your own garden.
Thank you, which he did, by
Which
the way.
he did. That's
Which
why
he
it's so
did.
famous.
That's right.
Okay?
So you
it's
know.
healthy and it's organic.
That's right.
You can't beat it.
I'm
It
sold.
sounds amazing to me.
Fantastic. Good job, girl. Good
Very
job.
good. Now
Great
I can
job.
cook.
Great job.
Thank you, and I love your fashion too.
Yeah,
Butterfly
it's
to
good.
earrings.
Really
What else you got? What you want to leave us with, Lisa?
Well, we have one more item over here, and I think I want both of you to come on over, right?
This is the test. This is the test, Lisa. Okay,
the
let's see
test.
what we got.
Do I go on this side? Am I on this side? Right here.
You tell us where you
I-
want to be.
Listen, I don't know. This is your show.
Let's see. Yes, it is. Don't forget it.
Honey, I'm
All
not.
right.
Forget it.
Okay,
No.
let's keep it moving. All right.
So it's a 55-inch TV.
55-inch TV.
You got to sell it. Together.
Well, you're sitting in bed, you're tired, you're sleepy, you're reading your book, but why not instead have a Jennifer Hudson TV?
There you go. I like
Enter into your happy, happy, happy day watching on this beautiful J-Hood 55-inch television.
And watch your Jennifer Hudson TV 24/7.
I love that.
That was a whole commercial. You got my vote. I bought it. What you think, Lisa?
It's got my vote. I love you two. I think you guys are great.
I like it.
Yeah.
We love both of you.
And I love that singing touch. Again, it just brings you right in. Good job.
Thank you.
Good
Oh,
job.
my goodness. Oh, my God.
job.
Thank you, Lisa. We learned so much from you today.
Oh, jeez.
Aren't we all going to apply it to our lives? And we're going to
Yes.
advocate for ourselves.
Well, that's true.
Yes.
Thank you so much. for
Thank you
having
so
me.
much for helping us out. You're awesome, and you guys are awesome.
Awesome.
You're so amazing. I think you earn the right to have your own 55-inch TV today. Yes, Here you go. You see that? Oh my goodness.
Yay!
Thank you for being here, guys. All right. We got to learn a lot today. It's a power in the pitch, and we learn from the best. I hope you come back soon.
I will.
Thank
Absolutely.
you. You're beautiful and amazing.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. Do y'all know what generation y'all are part of? Well, I'm a millennial, and I was just talking to my 18-year-old nephew who's Gen Z, and it was like I was talking to a complete alien. Now, y'all know I'm not that old. So, that inspired a little something we're gonna call Generation Gap. Everyone say hello to my nephew, Devion. Come on over. My little generation alien. Hi. Okay. Now, Devion, I know you use your phone for everything. And
That is true.
It's you know, it's like everything at your fingertips.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah?
use it for sure.
You gotta use it for sure. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, you know, it wasn't always that simple. I tell y'all this all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
We have our own. Do I talk a lot, Devion?
No,
I'm a good teacher.
I mean,
Stop it. Okay. I got a few things. I want to see if you know what they are.
okay, let's do it.
Okay, now I know you grew up under your good parents, and then you be in the church and stuff, so you know a lot of things. But do you know what this is? I thought what? No.
I don't think I know the name. I know what it's like for though. It goes through like the names of companies that look like.
Okay,
Oh, it's only a couple.
you roll it like this, baby.
Oh, yeah, that works
see
too.
that?
You can do that.
You know what that is?
I don't know. I don't know the name.
It's called a Rolodex, son.
Who?
What you know about that? Rolodex. Y'all let them know. You know how you pick up your phone and you go to your contacts?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Here go your contacts.
So you just flip through it one by.
Yeah, you're going to flip through it. And you imagine putting it in your pocket. Okay?
You can't put this in your pocket.
No, you can't. Okay. Now, you got your contacts. You find what you want to do. Okay, so now I got this. The phone. I need my long 100 cord that's going to plug it up to the wall so I can walk into every room. I know y'all know about that. Young man, do you know what this? I know you know what that is.
I know it's a phone. I don't know how to work it, but I know it's a phone.
I love this. Okay, so you see these contacts right here? I want you to find, you see that phone number?
Yeah.
I need you to, you ain't never used one of these, huh?
No.
I need you to pick up this phone and you're gonna call. You know what I mean? You see that? Go and dial that number right there.
Okay. Is somebody gonna be on the other end? Like, how we gonna know it went through? Okay.
Do you know how to dial the number on there? That's not right. Okay, go ahead.
you
No,
mean?
no, go
Wait.
ahead.
Okay.
No, that's the wrong way, baby.
What you mean? Wait. Oh, we go the other. Wait. Is that? No,
You don't know how to use it.
So you just.
Okay.
That's not.
Okay,
but
go
it's
ahead,
not,
go ahead, go ahead. You got it. Come on.
So how you? Okay.
Baby,
But
this is 311. Okay.
am I going right? I am.
That's good.
Oh,
So you ain't never seen one of these before?
I've seen it.
Okay, this right here. You want to go online? My mama was the secretary of the church, okay? So she used to have one of these, and this is what she did her good typing, child. She used to type. Okay, look, it's a little old school for me too. But do you know how to type on these? You know what to do?
I know how to type.
This is your computer. Here go your computer right here.
What a paper.
You gotta do school. Wait, the paper right here, honey.
Oh.
I want you to put that in there, and I want you to do your homework. Okay, let's see.
Oh, go like this.
I need you to figure it out. Gen Z, no, hold the paper. See, this
It's
what they
falling.
get. He said it's falling. Okay, now you gotta, I'm gonna let it be quiet. I'm gonna let you figure it. We gonna be here all night. It makes you appreciate that iPhone, don't you?
It
And
really
that
does,
laptop,
'cause-
that iPad.
Man, Google Docs is
Google
way better
the-
than this.
See?
Cause what is this?
What is this?
This is terrible.
This is, the knob is on the right. So don't we wind it in, y'all, like this? Bam, my mama came and taught me something. Then you line this thing on up right here, something like this. Now, I was little when I used to go to church with my mama every Saturday to make the church bulletin, okay? So I remember some of this. And then she used to do, hold on, we need to line it up. Somebody else gonna have to do that. Listen, okay, so can you type something for me?
Oh, Jesus. You can't even see that. Oh, my God.
Did you mess up something? You wanna erase something?
No. Wait, I did, but I don't think we got time.
Okay,
for
bring
that.
the white out. Where the white out? We need the white out, baby. If you need to make some corrections, because you can't just go hit delete. Baby, here go your eraser right here. I want you. This is how we used to erase stuff when we typed up our, essays and homework assignments, because we had the typewriter.
This is too much.
This is too much. This is too much. Okay. But that's what I'm gonna have y'all do your homework assignments on. Next time.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it.
There we go. Do you know what that is?
It's a phone book.
It's the phone book. I need a plumber.
Okay.
You got this
When
one?
I was younger, I used a phone book before.
Oh, okay.
I'm at the P's.
He's at the P's.
Pizza. Oh, went too far. At the R's. Plumbing.
That's Debbie in the house. I'm proud of you, kid. Thank you for being a good sport. We're gonna do more of this. We're gonna have a game at the house where I'm gonna just strip it down and y'all gonna have all old school stuff. But this was fun. You know what? Okay, now I need you to go study and then you go call him on that phone right there where I tell him we'll be right back. You wanna tell him we'll be right back?
We'll be right back, guys.
If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.